Pythagoras' theorem states that for all right-angled triangles, the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares on the other two sides. An equation to put this simply is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. On this triangle, side C is the hypotenuse. We know this because it is the longest side and it is also the side that is opposite to the right angle. Here are some questions that will help us understand this a little bit more. The first question asks for the length of BC, which is the hypotenuse. So we know to square the other two sides and then add that together to find the square root of the answer, and this will give us the length of BC. So firstly, we'll square 8, and 8 times 8 equals 64. Then we will times 15 by itself to give us 225. We add these two numbers together to give us 289. Then we find the square root of 289, which is 17. 17 is the answer. The second question asks for the length of AB, which isn't the hypotenuse. For this, we need to find this times 10 by itself, which gives us 100, times 8 by itself, which gives us 64, and then we minus 64 from 100 to give us 36. Then we find the square root of 36, which is 6, and that gives us side AB, 6 centimetres. To check that we've got this right, all we have to do is times 6 by 6, which is 36, times 8 by 8, which is 64, add them together, which is 100, make sure that 10 is the square root of 100, and we know that we've got the question right. For the third question, we have to find the length of AC. This is the hypotenuse, so we need to find what 3 times 3 is, which is 9, 4 times 4, which is 16, add these two numbers together, which is 25, and then find the square root of 25, which is, of course, 5. So our answer is 5 centimetres. For the last question, we need to find the length of BC. BC is again the hypotenuse, so we need to times 12 by itself, which is 144, times 16 by itself, which is 256. Add these two numbers together, which is 400. Find the square root of 400, which is 20, and this gives us the length of BC. 20. Look at the unit, which is kilometres. 20 kilometres. Thank you for watching.